Breaking travel news is reshaping global immigration. More than 75 countries are now affected by an indefinite pause on U.S. immigrant visa processing, a move that could impact hundreds of thousands of families worldwide. This is not a routine travel update. It represents a major shift in how the United States is managing visas, borders, and permanent immigration. Here's what's happening. The U.S. government has announced that immigrant visa processing for nationals of 75 countries is being paused indefinitely. This pause applies to immigrant visas, the visas used to move permanently to the United States. Tourist and short term visitor visas are not part of this specific pause, but they remain subject to existing screening rules. Officials say the decision is tied to stricter vetting standards, public charge concerns, and broader efforts to reassess immigration screening procedures. For travelers and families, the impact is immediate. Visa interviews are canceled. Applications are frozen. Cases that took years to reach approval may now face open-ended delays. And because the pause is labeled indefinite, there's no guaranteed timeline for when processing will resume. Several factors are driving this shift. Political and diplomatic tensions, concerns about compliance with U.S. travel and documentation standards, economic pressures and migration trends, and increased scrutiny of who may become eligible for permanent residence. Together, these forces are reshaping international travel and immigration, moving toward tighter controls and fewer guarantees. The most striking part is how personal the consequences are. Families waiting to reunite, workers with approved job offers, students and refugees who followed every rule. Many did everything right, yet are now stuck, because visa decisions are being paused at a government level. This isn't just policy. It's real disruption affecting real lives across dozens of countries. To summarize, the United States is pausing immigrant visa processing for citizens of 75 countries. The pause is indefinite. Temporary visitor visas are not included, and the long-term impact on global travel and immigration remains uncertain. What do you think about indefinite visa suspensions? Are they a necessary security measure or an overreach that disrupts lawful immigration? Share your thoughts in the comments and watch the next video for guidance on how travelers can protect themselves during visa freezes.